got him. Got one. Finally. Looks to be a little green sunfish. I think it is just a little green sunfish. I don't know, it kind of looks like a bluegill. No! Come back here. That explains a lot. The water's cold. The water's cold. But anyway, there's fish number one. He's just a little guy. I think he's actually just a little bluegill. Still, there's number one. We'll take him all day. Give him a nice little toss out there.
Mr.Ducky.beats.
Let's get another one. Alright guys, we're up here at the pond. I'm going to try to do some micro fishing for some crappie, some green sunfish, and some bluegill. So, let's see what we can get. This old broken dock. Hopefully we don't fall in this time. Here in a little while. I'll tell you right now, this spot ain't the juice. We're going to make a move over across a little ways to where I know I should be able to catch fish for sure. This is a little green sunfish. You can tell that they're green sunfish because they have a bigger mouth. They're darker on their back. They also have this little green right here on their gill plate, which really gives it away. But they're really fun to catch, and they get big, but when they get big, you can eat them, and they're really good from what I've heard. So just give him a little toss out. There he goes. All right, so there's two in this spot. There's going to be more. So get it back in there. Right off that little moss point, there's another one. I think this one is a bluegill. This is probably all we're going to catch today is bluegill and green sunfish, but that's okay. We're just here to catch some fish right now, just for fun. There's a little bluegill. Really pretty, vibrant orange on his fins, on his anal fin, back pectoral, and his tail fin. Really pretty colors on him right now. He's got the purple and the blues. That right there is bass candy, people. So maybe we'll do a video on live bait bass fishing with bluegill. Comment down below if you want it. But let's let him go. 2 for 2 in the same spot. That one's better. Oh wow, that is wow. That is a big green. Whoa. That is a big green. Wow. What a green sunfish. Wow. Wow. There. Let's get another one. There's one. He's fighting hard. Another bluegill, about the same size as the last one, so I'm not going to show you him. I'm just going to let him go. He's got some really pretty orange, so let's let him go. Very aggressive. That might be a better one. It is a better one. Better bluegill, I think. It is just a bluegill. Or it's a hybrid. It's a bluegill green sunfish hybrid. So it's got the body of a bluegill, but the head and mouth of a green sunfish. I think that's what it is. But really pretty. It's a pretty good sized one. If they were a little bigger, they'd be going in the pan and they'd be delicious. So, but this is in a pond. If it was in the lake, I probably would be keeping them. But let's let him go. Blue. There's one. He did some acrobatics. There he is. Boom. And over here, they're eating it way better than the first bites I was getting. Like, I mean, they got it in their mouth pretty good. It's starting to rain, so I'm gonna catch me a couple fish. I think that's just a bluegill. Yeah, it is. Yeah. He made it in the water, so he's fine. Catch me a couple more, and then probably head out. It's probably about time. I missed another one. There is a little stump over here, which I have caught fish off of before. I'm getting bit. They feel like some little ones though. So we're gonna make one cast out straight deep, because that's where the bigger green sunfish hang out around here. This is getting nice and wet, so they're gonna stink when we get home. Yeah, you're gonna reek, aren't you? There's one. He's fighting pretty good. Oh yeah, guys, that is a giant bluegill. How did I even hook him? Oh, I see. It's not that big. I got my line went into his gill, under his gill plate. Did you chill, buddy? Yeah, you're in timeout. You get to just set there. That was so cool. I watched him eat that. Whoa. That was so cool. Wow. Wow. That is a full purebred green sunfish. And it's a big one too. So a lot of the green sunfish I said I've been catching are hybrids. No, I need you. No. Are hybrids. Hybrid green sunfish with bluegill. But watch out, Dusty. Get out of the camera. Get out of the camera. So this is either a bluegill or a hybrid green sunfish, and this is a purebred green sunfish. You can tell the difference really well in them. I'm glad I kept this one out. Look at the mouth size on them. The eyes are also different. The color patterns are also different. These are both really good size for in here, but we're gonna let this one go because he's been out of the water for a while. And then get a good look at this one. Really pretty. What do you think, Dusty? You just gonna smell him? All right, let's let him go. That was so cool. I wish I had my GoPro on, but my GoPro is kind of messed up right now, where the chest mount is, because he came out of literally nowhere. I could see my bait at the top of the water. He came out of he just smoked it like right under the water, right where I could see him. Because this water is usually pretty dirty. Oh, he came off. Water's usually really dirty where you can't see very much at all, but I could see the water's pretty clean for this pond. What the heck? So I could see him pretty good. I'm not even casting over there, so why are y'all angles over there? But there you go. and I watched him just eat it right in front of me. He smoked it. It's so cool. It's starting to miss pretty hard. We're probably head back into this a little bit anyway. That was just a bluegill. And when you throw it, I've thrown a cast net in here before. It's really cool to throw the cast net in here because there's so many little bluegill that you don't even get to see and catch that you catch in the cast net. And there's so many like these little minnows you catch them too, and they're really cool. They're almost transparent. It's a pretty cool little pond for it only having bluegill and stuff like that in it, only having panfish. I thought about trying to put bass in here, but I think it's too overrun with panfish and stuff for me to put bass in here, because the bass won't be able to spawn and reproduce, and they'll just end up dying off. I'd love to put bass in here. You could totally kill it with some frogs. Gosh, he smoked it on this bankweed and moss and stuff. But that's okay. I mean, there's some ponds around here I know have bass in that I'm probably going to try to ask to get permission this summer. But the bluegill and stuff in here, they're pretty aggressive, especially the bluegill and green sunfish. There's another one. He looks like a good one. I don't know what he is. Oh yeah, that is a... Whoa. Okay, guys. That is one of the biggest bluegill I think I've ever caught out of here. I think this one is just a straight bluegill. No! No, 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 no. Mean old sucker. Can't even wash you off. Yeah, that's alright. That's a pretty big one for in here. He's as big as my hand almost. Nowhere close to my PB, but go get bigger. But we're about finished. I don't know when this video is going to get posted. We're going to call it there. I think that's going to be the end of it. Have some major editing coming up, but thanks for watching another episode of LG Outdoors. Until the next.
Beats.